From the front page of the Yonkers Statesman, January 9th, 1917. Headline: Responsibility for Note Leak. Lawson refuses to give Congressional Committee information, says consequences may be serious. The continued refusal today of Thomas W. Lawson to answer questions by the House Rules Committee in inquiry in the alleged leak of information over President Wilson's peace note caused the committee to entertain a second motion by Representative Bennett that he be cited for contempt. The motion was held on the table for action. Mr. Lawson later promised the committee he would disclose the names of the cabinet official, the senator, and the New York banker who he says a member of Congress told him were engaged in a stock gambling partnership if the House ordered an investigation as a result of the Rules Committee's hearing. Mr. Lawson testified that the break on the market when the note came, bad as it was, would have been worse if there had been no leak. He believed that the break had been coming for weeks, and this gave certain opportunity to prepare for the crash. Headline: Russians again falling back. German Field Marshal von Mackensen's drive against the Sereth line continues, and the flanking operations likewise are showing progress. Pushing northward, the Teutons have driven the Russians across the river. Further southeast toward the Danube, the Russians are beginning to yield again, according to Berlin, losing another town. One point favoring the Russian defense is the superior communications routes. The total number of prisoners taken by the Teutons yesterday and the previous day, according to the report from Berlin, is approximately 5,500, with 3 cannon and 10 machine guns. Headline: The Common Council meets. Aldermen criticize delay in certification of lamp orders. Municipal stable to be erected. Will be 2 stories in height with estimated cost $53,000. The aldermen at a meeting of the Common Council last night took occasion to criticize the Comptroller's Office for its delay in putting into effect resolutions adopted by the Common Council directing the installation of electric arc or incandescent bulbs in different locations. All the orders for new lights contained in the blanket resolution were directed by the Common Council sometime last year. Alderman Davis said when the agent for the lighting company was asked why the lamps had not been erected, he informed us that it was because they had not been certified to the company by the Comptroller's Office. The plea of lack of money was given in the Comptroller's Office, although as a matter of fact there was at least $2,500 in that account up to the beginning of November. And that's the news from Yonkers 100 years ago today.